to have an exception to the abortion laws, except as we've learned in Texas, even if you're nearly dead and your doctor says that you're entitled to an abortion, you actually still can't get one.
Yeah, you're being so kind by calling them confused. They are not confused. They just stupid. They just don't know what they're doing. And this is why they need to stay in their lane, right? Like, we're not doctors, and we should allow doctors to be the one to tell us what we should and should not allow. This is a science thing. I know that they are trying to rid this country of science and rid this country of history and all the very basic things. You know, they obviously struggle with math as well. Listen, we need to send the Republicans back to elementary school so that they can get the basics and understand what it is that we should be relying upon, including our doctors that are telling us, listen, these policies will kill women. Listen, these policies will disallow those that actually want to bring children into this world from being able to do so. And this idea of trying to define personhood before someone has actually entered the world is absolutely insane to me. I mean, I saw on social media just the other day, someone said the reason that we don't call IVF, we don't look at that and say these are children, is because when is the last time you could put a child in the freezer and they actually live, right? Like, that's not what you do, but you keep them in the freezer. And so it's this idea that we're going to ignore the experts. That's why we're struggling with climate change. That's why we're struggling with repro. That's why we're struggling in general in this country. And it's time to get back on track. It's time to listen to the experts instead of listening to those that I would consider to be ignorant.
But that's full circle to my first question to you about Project 2025. The whole idea is imbuing the presidency with authority that the founders did not think the presidency should have, because we fought off a king, right? And it's that president being able to appoint people to head what we otherwise think of as government agencies headed by experts who are approved by the Senate, and just putting in who you like because they're loyal to you. Loyalty. This is a hypothetical loyalty first cabinet that has been floated by Axios as part of a Trump administration. You should see some of the names